Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working through some nice yummy stretches for the whole body for this lovely fun flow. So I hope that you're excited to move together. It's going to be about 30 minutes so we can get through a good bit of work. And this is a great one to pair with your body if you've done like cardio workout or strength workout prior, or maybe today's your off day and you just want to do a little bit of stretching. Feel free to ask any questions at the end, and let's go ahead and grab our mats. All right, well, let's get started. We're gonna lay all the way down onto our backs to start. And I want you to bend your knees and plant your feet just like mine. And then you're just gonna drop your knees to the right and the left. So this is called windshield wipering your knees. And we're just gonna do this very gently from side to side, kind of feeling the knees drop to the right and to the left. So you'll feel this really nice movement left to right here. Good. And then go ahead and let your knees drop to the right so they're in a scissor-like fashion, meaning the left knee's dropping inside of the right knee. Take both arms over your head, full body stretch. Good, big inhale. Exhale, you're gonna bring your knees back through center. Scissor, drop them over to the left, so right knee's falling inside of left. Keep reaching your arms long over your head. Good. Take a big inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, release your hands back to your tummy, coming back to center. Good. And then from there, I want you to go ahead and bring your knees in nice and tight. Close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, just gently rock on the earth from left to right, massaging the sacrum, the low back on the ground for me. Good. Exhale, you're going to widen your knees. We're going to take an early happy baby. So you're going to grab the sides of your feet with me. You're going to pull your knees into your armpits, and then I invite you to rock with me from side to side as we massage the low back. And as you feel this energy moving from left to right. And then if you can, bring your feet together. Bring your face up towards your feet. Take a deep stretch here, holding for 3. Keep pulling face to feet for 2. And then exhale on 1. Let your head drop. Let your feet kind of come into your hands. So there's a little bit of traction here. You're like pulling your feet in, but your arms are straight. And then you're pushing your feet forward so you start to feel a little bit more in your groin. Good. Go ahead and release your legs down. Beautiful. Extend the right leg long, extend the left leg long. And then one more time, full body stretch. Inhale, lengthen all the way out. Good. Exhale, use your core. We're going to sit all the way up. Cross your shins, one and then the other with me. Good. Raise both arms to the sky. Exhale, seated twist to the right as we get moving here. Exhale, take your chin, tuck it to your chest. Good. Look down at the earth. Feel the stretch here in the back of your neck. And then reach up. Seated twist to the left. Same thing for me. Exhale, rotate. Chin gently tucks down for 3. Gaze behind you for 2. Good job. Rotate forward. From here, we're going to make it real simple. Just walk your hands out in front of you. And then bow forward so low back releases, sit bones ground down, feel the stretch along the lower back. And then if you want, you can shift a little bit of the weight from left to right and just kind of notice the pull here through the lumbar spine region. Good. Walk your hands back up. Big transition. We're going to stand up. So if you can do it without your hands, you're going to try to ground your feet, stand up into that forward fold. And if you can't, guess what? Just use your hands. Not a big deal. Open up those feet about a foot or greater. Bend your knees some. Exhale, opposite elbows. Let's sway from left to right. Let's feel our heart over our thighs as we sway from side to side. Good. Exhale, release your arms down to the earth. Bring your feet together all the way to touch. And then bending at the knees, slowly roll all the way up. Good. Reach your arms all the way into the air. Lean back. And then exhale, let your hands come by your sides. Go ahead and close your eyes with me here as we kind of take a small reset. Shoulders soften down the back of the body, abs and core firm, heart reaches forward. Good. Stand tall, stand proud. From here, blink your eyes open. Inhale, sweep your arms up with me. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, hands to earth. Take a flat back as you gaze forward. Exhale, we're going to step our left foot all the way back. Left knee is going to drop down onto the mat. Use your fingertips. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Good. Exhale, we're going to straighten the right leg, pull the hips back. And you may need to do a little bit of movement here based on your flexibility. And then inhale, bend your knee forward. Good. One more time. Exhale, move your hips backwards. Now, bend your knee forward. Pick up your left knee. 1, 2, 3, lift. Step back to plank for the first time. Shoulders over wrist. Reach your heels back. You can drop your knees if you need to. Chaturanga lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Hips down is cobra, hips up is up dog. Child's pose, tap your butt to your heels. Arms stay extended as the forehead softens down into your yoga mat. Good. Take 3 deep breaths into your lower back. Big inhales, big exhales. And then very carefully roll to tabletop, hands and knees. Good. Draw 3 circles with your right knee. 1, 2, and then we're going to do the same thing but reverse it. 3. Good. So clockwise and counterclockwise. 2. And then go ahead and head to the other side. So 3 circles. 1. Oh, big hip hop there. 2. 3. And then 3 circles in. 3. 2. 1 more. Tuck your toes. Head to down dog. Booty up. Good. Take a full breath in through your nose and a full breath out. Soften the muscles in your shoulders. Good. On your next breath in, walk your feet slowly up to your hands. Halfway lift your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. From there, inhale, stand up, reach up, lean back. And then right back down through heart center, fold forward with me. Good. Lengthen halfway. Now the right foot is going to step all the way back. Put your right knee down. Use your fingertips here. Pull your chest forward just like we did before. Exhale, straighten left leg. Good. Let's put that on repeat. Inhale, bend your left knee forward. Pull your chest through. Good. Exhale, straighten. Now, bend your knee forward. Pull your chest through. Exhale, pick up the back right knee. Step back, high plank. Same as before. Drop the knees or keep them lifted. Chaturanga push-up. Inhale. Child's pose. Exhale, rest. Good. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale here. And then on your next breath, you're going to slowly roll up to tabletop, hands and knees. Sway your spine, look up at the sky, stick out the bum, aka cow pose. And then exhale, tuck the chin, meet me in cat. Good. Repeat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Good. Tuck your toes, head back to down dog where we just were. Hips elevated to the sky. Press your heart back to your thighs. Now go ahead and walk your hands to the back of your mat. So you're going to find your feet at the back of your mat. Glide your hands to your shins for a half lift. And then exhale, forward fold slowly. Good. Repeat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. From there, bend your knees a lot. Slowly stand up. Sweep your arms out, up, and over the head. Good. Exhale, side bend to the right. So glide the right hand down the leg. Glide your gaze up to your left hand. And then on your next breath in, come through center. Gaze is forward. Now gaze turns right. Left arm slides down. Raise your right arm up. Nice. Feel the side body stretch. Inhale through center. Grow tall. Good. Exhale, bending at the knees. Bow forward. Straighten the legs to the bottom. Good. Halfway lift your spine. Exhale, crawl forward to plank. We're going to lower our left knee. You're going to kick your left foot off the mat. So take a peek at my left foot if you need to, and I'm just going to kick it off the mat. Rotate down into the flat part of my right foot, and then raise your right arm all the way up into the air. Maybe take your right arm over your head so your bicep is next to your ear. Take another full breath in. This is your knee down side plank. You can also do regular side plank. Exhale, right hand lowers. Now slide your left leg back, meet in plank. Good. Right knee drops. Kick the foot off. My backside turns towards you as my left foot goes flat, and then extend left arm up and hold. And then from there, extend left arm all the way over your head. Push your left hip higher. Take a big breath in. Good. Exhale, come through center. This time, tabletop, hands and knees. And then we're going to turn our right hand around and then our left hand around. You're going to work on opening up your forearms. 3. Good. Move your hips a little bit side to side if you need to. 2. Exhale from there. Turn your fingers forward. Tuck your toes. We're going to go back to down dog. Now, if you're more new to some movement, maybe down dog feels like a lot, going back to it a lot. So if you need to lower the knees, you can. Otherwise, keep those knees lifted, elevate the hips. Right leg lifts all the way up. I want you to bend your knee and open up your hip. So the same way we bent our knee and we drew those circles in tabletop, try to bend your knee and open your hip here. Good. Now, straighten the leg all the way out. Bring the thigh parallel. And then step the right foot all the way through. And it's hard to step through, so if you need to, you can use your hand to help you out. From there, left knee is going to drop down, and I want you to raise both arms up, please. Good. Now, come out of your lunge a little bit, so watch my knee. Pull the hips back. Put your right hand on your lower back. Put your left hand on the outside of your thigh. Now, draw the abs in, and then work the twist as you look behind you. See if you can squeeze your left butt cheek. That's the knee that's down. And as you squeeze your left butt, it's going to stabilize you to twist a little deeper. Good. Maybe reach your right arm straight back. Reach your left arm straight forward. Engage your core. Good. Inhale, bend your knee. Reach up to the sky. Extend your arms high. Exhale, bring your hands down. Pick up your back knee. We're going to straighten the right leg. It's called extended pyramid, which means your feet are wider than a regular pyramid. And then see if you can drop your gaze down and back at your left foot as you feel your head sink down closer to the mat. Good. Bend your right knee forward. Walk your hands forward. Ready? Step up, feet together. Lift and lengthen halfway. Cup the back of your calf muscles. Pull your chest in to meet your thighs. Good. Inhale, push into your feet. Stand tall. Reach up. Exhale, repeat the side bend from the back of the mat. So right hand slides down, left arm reaches up. Come through center, left arm slides down, right arm reaches up. Turn on your abs here. You want to utilize your core. Good. Bring both arms all the way back up. And then as you fold forward, bending at the knees, once you get to the bottom, the legs will straighten, maybe. They may not, and that's okay. Step into plank, one foot and then the other. Good. Now look forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. You can use your knees. Extend your arms back by your toes. Are you ready? Let's fly. Pick up your chest, your legs, maybe your arms. If your back is hurting, maybe put your feet down. Otherwise, feel your heart reach forward. Find the extension. Lift. 3. Good. Keep firming the muscles around your arms and legs. 2. Exhale as you go flat. Gently push back. 1, 2, 3. Into child's pose. Good. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale, full breath out. Let's slowly bring the body forward to tabletop. Give me another turn of your wrists. So we're going to do it again on each hand, one and then the other. Rotate. And then go ahead and puff up the spine, tuck the chin, go right to your cat pose and try to get a little bit more space in your low back. I actually like to move a little here forward and back. And by the way, if rotating the wrist this way is not available, that's okay. You don't have to do it. Good. From here, turn your hands forward when ready, one hand then the other. Tuck your toes, final down dog of your practice, bottom up. Breath in through the nose, exhale, breath out. Left leg lifts all the way up. Same as we did on the right. Bend your knee, open up your hip, push evenly through both hands. A lot of times here the shoulders fatigue and the body doesn't know what to do, so do the best you can to lift and hold. Good. Now straighten the left leg, close the thigh. Ready? Step all the way through. Take your time. And then once your foot gets there, it might have needed a few extra steps, put your right knee down. Good. Bring both arms all the way up and then come out of your lunge a little bit. So I went from this position forward in the lunge, meaning deep bend of the knee to the ankle, and then I just pulled it back some. All right? Right hand's going to come outside of your thigh. So I'm turning away from you as my left hand comes to my lower back. Now squeeze the right glute, the knee that's down, and then use that squeeze to help you turn and rotate. Good. Keep lifting up through the low belly. Option to stay here. Maybe the left arm reaches back. Maybe the right arm reaches forward. It's totally up to you. And then when you're ready, hinge forward, reach up, bend your knee, extend your gaze long. Good. Hands come down, pick up the right knee. Exhale, straighten left leg, very gently fold over your shin. Breathing in and out of your hamstring here. 3. Good. 2. Now we're going to take a different transition here. So bend your left knee forward, pivot to the right, wide-legged straddle. Take your hands to your calf muscles, pull your chest to your thighs, and then I want you to work your head back between your ankles. I know I'm saying a lot of things, so just pick something that works for you. And then slowly pull your chest further and further towards your legs. 3. Maybe tuck your chin, look up towards your belly button. 2. Good. Release your hands, and when you do, walk them forward some. Plant your right hand directly below the shoulder. Raise your left arm all the way up. Good. Bend your knees if you need to. Exhale, put your left hand where your right hand is. And then inhale, raise your right arm all the way up. Hold and breathe. Good. Gently place both hands down, fold forward one more time. Now, spinning back to the front of your mat, move with me, turning towards your left foot. Beautiful. High plank, step back. Knee down chaturanga or full chaturanga, your choice. Breath in, we take a back bend. Here is your rest. Meet me in a child's pose as you exhale. Hips to heels, slow down the breath and just feel the low back here as the hips settle closer and closer to your heels. Ideally creating a place where the breath calms down, the mind is quiet, and we can deepen our inhales and deepen our exhales. And then using your breath very carefully, rise up to tabletop on your next inhale. Good. Exhale, crawl your knees forward, cross your shins from behind, And then see if you can sit back onto your bottom. And you might not be able to do that if your ankles and shins are really tight, so however you can. Bend your right knee so it turns out to the right. Extend your left leg out. Raise both arms all the way up and then slightly turn towards the left leg. And then fold forward over your left leg. If you can't grab your foot, that's totally fine. Just go where you can and then just very gently fold in. Feel that slight pull in your spine, releasing the sensation in your neck and shoulders that's pulling. Noticing as you fold forward the pull through maybe the right side of the lower back because it's the opposing side of where we're folding in. So it's kind of like a diagonal pull. And then we're going to sit up nice and tall. The right arm is going to reach up. Now watch closely if you need to. The right hand's going to plant behind you. You're going to push into your right knee and your left foot. Ready? Pelvis comes up. Take a full breath in. Good. Exhale, lower down. Right leg extends, left foot to right inner thigh. Good. Bring both arms all the way up into the air. Exhales, move towards the right leg as you fold in. And you might notice similar sensations side to side. You might notice one side's tighter than the other. And just gently breathe in and gently breathe out as you fold. Notice your body as you fold in here. Where are you feeling the tightness? For me, it's all coming from the lower back. From you, it could be coming from your hamstring more or another area of the body. Slowly rise when ready. Left arm comes up first. Put it behind you, same as before. Ready? Press into your right foot and your left knee. Pop it up. Really, really push with your hips, so extend the pelvis. Good. Exhale, lower the tailbone down. Perfect. Scoot the glutes forward to the heels. We return to our backs where we started practice. Exhale, pause here. Plant your feet on the earth. Push your feet down into the ground and then use your hands too. And then raise your hips up slowly. Good. Really squeeze and tone your glutes here. Keep elevating your pelvis towards the sky for 3. Push down into both feet, lift higher for 2, squeeze your bottom, and then bone by bone by bone, lower to the mat. Exhale to breathe out. Good. Hug just the right knee in, lay it all the way down. From there, take the right leg all the way up, deep stretch of the hamstring, maybe point and flex your toes or draw some ankle circles. Underrated pointing and flexing the toes and ankle circles, but feels so good on the feet. Hug your knee back in. Exhale, switch please. Left knee is going to come in, right leg is going to extend long on the earth. Take a full breath in as you pull your thigh in a little bit tighter. Exhale, left leg rises. And then let's go ahead and draw some circles to the left, to the right. Good. Circle it out. From there, exhale, left knee and right knee are going to come into your chest. And then just massage the low back from left to right side. Feel the low back massage so that it feels good on the earth beneath you. And then you're going to place your hands next to you. You're going to bump your booty to the left. So I'm going to bump my hips to the wall. And then my knees are going to fall towards you into a spinal twist. You can take field goal position by your ears, which is 90-degree bend to the elbows. Maybe both arms just reach over your head. You can also reach your arms out long. It really depends on pretty much like the pull in your chest and what feels best on your back. And then really, really breathe into your left ribs. So inhale, breathe in. Exhale, big breath out. Good. Do that one more time if you want to. Inhale, big breath in, fill up. And then exhale, big breath out to release. Bring your knees back to neutral. Once you arrive, low back is down. Now, booty bump your hips to the right. Exhale, knees take a big drop to the left. And then again, you might feel more comfortable rolling left. That's not wrong. Generally, we roll away from the direction of our knees, which means we turn to the right. But it depends on what feels best in your ribs and in your side body here. But hopefully this supine twist in general just feels good because it's releasing tension. Maybe tension in your ribs or tension in your core muscles. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, maneuver yourself back to center one more time. Good. Let's go to happy baby number 2. We did that at the beginning of practice. So what does it feel like now? Knees to armpits. We rock side to side. Good. And then we find stillness right here for a moment. We just let our knees pull with our palms down towards the earth. And maybe you're feeling a little bit more rooted and grounded. And then allow your feet to plant on the mat. Bring your knees softly together. So you're in what we call an A-frame stretch. Your feet are separated, your knees are touching. Put your hands on your low belly for me. I want you to take 3 deep breaths here on your back. Feeling comfortable and supported by the earth below you. And then just feeling peaceful, feeling more aligned, feeling a body with less tension on your next breath out. Or maybe few breaths out. You're going to let your head ever so slowly just move from side to side, giving yourself some mobility in the cervical spine. Open mouth, exhale, let everything go. And then very slowly pull your knees in. We're going to head to seated together. I invite you to stay on your back for longer if you have the time, and then just close your eyes for me. As you sit up tall and as your eyes close, soften the shoulders down away from the ears. And then gather your hands to your heart. Anjali Mudra. So your mudra is the variation of your hands. Our variation is Anjali Mudra. Sit up nice and tall. And then together we bow forward, reaching your chest to the ground. Namaste. Beautiful job in class. And thanks for moving with me, guys.